Shell, the underperforming Demons have been put on notice by their coach Paul Roos.
Well, that's right. And do they have what it takes to win more matches? Let's see what the fans think. So how do you think Melbourne are going this year?
They're going all right. Yeah, a couple ups and downs.
There's glimpses, but there's glimpses every year. We've got a lot of good young players coming through, and I am quietly confident that we'll turn it around soon.
I think they've been up and down. They've been pretty impressive in some weeks, but then a couple of bad losses. But yeah, all in all, very positive.
Better than last year.
Oh, absolutely. You know, much happier this year than last year's, but on the way up.
Do you think you're going to make the 8?
Nah, not this year. Couple of years to go, but we'll be there in a few years.
Definitely not.
No.
Probably not this year, but I think we're as good as most teams outside the 8 so far, but we'll see how we go.
Oh, it's dream about it this year. Maybe in a couple of years' time, I think, yeah.
Nah, we're a long way off that. Probably more next year, but we can only hope. But we'll all worry about next year, I reckon, from here on.
Are there any changes you would make if you were coach?
Just the consistency is a bit of a worry. We seem to play really well for one game and then take 3 off, so...
For the year, maybe get a few of the younger guys in. Neil Bullen from the reserves, bring him through. Good to see Maxi go on the list today, so hopefully he has a few games under him before the year's out.
I think, look, I wouldn't make too many changes. I think we've got the foundation there with Jesse Hogan and a couple of the other young blokes, and maybe put Jack Watts on the wing and see how he goes there.
I'd find another Bernie Vince next year. They have to find some talent elsewhere, bring him in, and that'll ensure we're in the 8 in a few years.
I would just be asking them to have heart when they go out to play, just more heart.
Are there any particular players that have surprised you so far this season?
Definitely Angus Brayshaw, very consistent and very promising future to the club.
Probably our backman, McDonald. He's probably been the biggest surprise. He's having a good year.
Can't go past Hulk Hogan. Jesse Hogan, number 1 up forward, doing very well.
Apart from Hogan, I think Brayshaw's been pretty well.
Vandenberg too, mature age.
Yeah, Vandenberg has played good games, yeah.
Being from Adelaide, Bernie Vince, just his... you can tell now that his heart does beat red and blue instead of for the Crows.
We're going to pretend that you're coach now. It's the grand final, moments to go, a few points down. What are you going to say to the boys?
Just give it all your best. Simple. Just go out and enjoy it and give it your best.
Just keep calm, be consistent, and dig deep. Yeah, dig deep for the last 3.
Flood the back line. Just any time the ball looks like going forward, take it forward. Get out of Hogan's way and let him take a grab and kick the winning goal.
Go D!
Go D!